Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Always do your best. Take action on your ideas. I love this card, folks, and I do know it by heart. I'm sure a lot of you people know it by heart, too. Doing your best means to take action upon your ideas. You have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there'll be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Market guys, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 85, NASDAQ off 11, S&P's down 10, gold contract down $40, trading at $1,272 an ounce. Silver down 94 cents at $17.92 an ounce. Platinum down 18 bucks at $9.88 an ounce. Copper off 2.5 pennies at $2.16 a pound. Light sweet crude down 19 cents, $48.62 a barrel. Notes down 15 ticks, 130.15. Bonds down a full point, plus 21 ticks, 166.13. King dollar up 508 ticks, trading at 96.09. The euro is at $1.12, and the yen is at 102.84. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay. So we go down at $1.13. You're at 214.65. You're down 116,000 million shares. Bottom line, you're moving lower once again with volume. It failed to get into the gap. The gap that we're talking about is from September 9th. S&Ps and the Dow Industrials are set up the same way. So what does that set up? It sets up, you had the expansion of volume. It's the end of window dressing. We're going to have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in order to try to get into the last swing low out here, which was established on the 12th of September. That's 212.31. Dow Industrials, same type of setup inside the Dow. We have with the Dow is this. Dow Industrials down 85 points. That's no big deal, by the way, okay? It's not. That realistically is a sideways day. That being said, what you're going to see, let's go see what the volumes are right here. So, yeah, you had 900 million. So you had the expansion of volume inside the NYSE, and we had the expansion in volume inside the NASDAQ. Let's see. Yeah, just slightly inside the NASDAQ. Okay, so back over to the Dow again for a second. What you see with the Dow? Dow goes down 85 bucks. We're at 18,168. Bottom line, that level there is, this is so dangerous. So check out what it's doing, folks. April 20th, we had a spike high of 18,167. That's the beginning of getting back inside its lower range. And once you're inside that lower range, the Dow is going to make a run for the 17,063. That was the low at Brexit. That's a high volume low. That wants to get tested. Bottom line, first we're going to have to get through the 17,992, which is the swing low from September 14th. Now, okay, so you have the Dow, you have the S&Ps that want lower price. Now let's talk about the NASDAQ Composite and the NDX 100. This is where the battle. So picture, you got bulls, you get bears. And the indices, your bears would be the S&P and the Dow. Your bulls are the Composite and the NDX 100, but they won't back off. Down 11 bucks out here today doesn't mean a thing. It's not in the lower range. This thing can test the 53.42 once again. That's your Composite. We look at the NDX 100, and this is the same setup. $7, big deal, right? You're at 48.80, and you're outside the 48.36. Anything above the 48.36, guess what? You can go right after this 48.95 once again. My take is that it's going to fail again, but guess what? Game is not over yet. That's what the battle lines are still there. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Battle line. The battle's over in gold and silver, folks. You can get some bounces out here, but bottom line, it's been building cars for quite a while, looking to get down to lower price. And when you take a look at how you build cars, it's important. It blew apart, took out swings, took them out with volume. We did 328,000 contracts out here. I suspect the first stop is 1259. Right now you're 1272. It looks to me like we went out at 1202. The XAU, the HUI, they're both ABC structures on the way down. They broke their B points, broken with volume. Right now the XAU is at 8342 and 7608 is your ABC structure on the way down. Your Gold Bugs Index was down $22 or 203. That price target A to B equals C to D is 184. And if you are in those markets, what gold loves to do is this. Gold, the gold equities, the silver equities, they like to do more than a 1-to-1 point ABC structure on the way up as well as on the way down. So bottom line, you can expect more volatility out here. Oil, what do we got with the oil market? So we come out with oil numbers tomorrow morning, 10:30 tomorrow morning. And oil right now is hanging at $48.64. I suspect we're going to bang that $50 area again, because what we did do is that we got over the last swing high, and guess what? When you get this close to a swing high, it wants to get hit. So oil numbers tomorrow very well may give us that $50 level out there. Notes, the note market and the bond market. This is where it gets really tricky, and what it is. So the 10-year note does 1.3 million contracts today, so in an expansion of volume. That's saying it's going to go after the swing low, which is 129.26. Right now at 130.15. It did not reject the 130.27, and that had volume there. We had the same 1.39 million. We actually had more volume there, but guess what? Once you're into that bar, down to the bottom, you can go. The 30-year bond, same type of setup. 30-year bond right now came down a full point and 23 ticks. We're at 166.11, and that puts game that it's going to go after the 164.22, which is the last swing low that was established out here on September 13th. King Dollar. What do we have with King Dollar? King Dollar made a move topside today. King Dollar traded up 508 ticks. You did 42,000 contracts. That's a big number, folks. What King Dollar didn't do is hold its highs. You know, the last swing points up here that it's going after was $96.21. That was the swing high from August 31st. Then we had another swing high from September 21st of $93.30. It didn't hold both of them. That being said, we can mess around here a little, but guess what? When you go with the swing points with this much volume, it's going to blow it away. King Dollar wants to go up to this 97.61. And what does that set up? That is setting up, folks, more volatility both ways in this market for the next couple days. You stay right there, folks. We're coming back with our man, Mr. Andy Heck.